Welcome to the part 6 of the Ladybug modeling series. The ultimate aim of this video is to have the animation of this wing of the ladybug. So here you can see I am using the shape keys for this animation, and I am adding a new shape key, and we will rename this shape key as cap underscore r underscore rotate. So this shape key will rotate the right wing of this ladybug. So let me show it to you. I am selecting this wing and let me place the cursor over here, and now again selecting this wing, and we are going to rotate this like this, and here you can see it is rotated and the shape key has been updated. So now here you can see it is following the shape key. So now let me show it on the timeline. We can animate this from the 0th frame. I am selecting the shape key and adding a keyframe over here, and at the 5th frame I am turning up this slider to the 1 and adding a keyframe over here, and also at the keyframe for this new shape key that we have recently added, and also at the 10th frame turn up the slider and add a keyframe. And now let's see how this goes. So here you can see the shape key will work in a proper manner, and the wing will turn up first and then it will rotate. So here you can see it is working properly, and let me do some adjustment in this shape key so we can have some better results. So I am just turning it a little bit like this. So this is looking perfect, and here you can see that all the shape keys have been updated and our previous keyframes are also updated. So this is looking nice, and we can do the same things for the next wing, I mean the left wing. So for now I am deleting this keyframes right now, and we will add them at the later stage. So we are going to add a new shape key, and I am renaming it as cap underscore l underscore rotate. So it is not working right now. Some error is there. So let me control Z a few times and turn up this shape key, and from this icon over here, new shape key from mix. So this will add a new shape key with that previous shape key on, and then rename this shape key. So here you can see it is working with the previous effect on, and this is what we have forgotten over there, and I am renaming this as cap underscore l underscore rotate. So this will also work accordingly the same one, and let's do it. So now you can see the slider is working, and going to the edit mode, we can select the left wing and let's rotate this wing. So why it is not working? Oh, I have selected the wrong shape key, and I am just trying to rotate the left wing by selecting the right shape key that is assigned. So this kind of error may occur while you may work. So what we can do is we can just select our required shape key and rotate it like this. So here you can see, so the shape key that you are working with must be selected before you do any change in the edit mode. So here you can see we have just added those shape keys for the animation of this cap of this ladybug, and both of them are working properly. So now our ultimate aim is to add the shape keys for the wings. So now we have just completed the shape key for this cap of this ladybug. So we can follow on the process of adding the shape key for this wings of this ladybug. So now turning off this shape keys, and we can go to the edit mode and Alt H to unhide everything. Now let me hide those caps first of all, since we don't require it right now. And I think we should also hide the body of this ladybug. So I'm selecting the body and we can hide those things. So they will be hidden into the edit mode, and now we can add the few more shape keys for the left and right wing of this ladybug. So into the edit mode, I am selecting this right wing and placing a cursor at its origin of the wing over here, and selecting the wing, and then into the object mode, let's add a new shape key. So I'm renaming this shape key as wing underscore R, and let's go to the edit mode again, and we can just simply rotate this wing. So what we can do over here, since it is not showing up in the edit mode, so we can just turn this off, the little square icon over here, and here you can see the wing is rotated. And now selecting this end of this wing and turning up this proportional editing tool on, we can just give some shape of this wing. Just try to change the shape of the wing as it move up. So now let's see how this goes. And let me also turn on the cap shape keys. It is looking good, yeah, not bad. And now if you want, you can do some of the adjustment with this shape of this wing, and even into the sculpt mode, and with the help of the edit mode, whatever you like, you can do some of the changes. So back into the object mode, what we can do is we can just we need to animate this wing up and down, so it must be a quick motion. So let's use this shape key, and I'm just turning up this max value to ultimately somewhat around 2. And now let's see, this is going very abruptly, and how to just so I'm renaming this shape key as wing underscore R1, and we can just add one more shape key, and I'm just using this shape key and adding a new shape key, and turning off this shape key first and turn on this now, and now selecting the whole wing, just rotate it like this, and okay. So now let's see how this goes. So I am also renaming it to wing underscore r underscore 2. So now let's check this with the help of a timeline, and let's add the shape key. And adding a shape key with this over the 0th frame, turn up this at the 5th frame, add the shape key for this rotation of this cap, and at the 10th frame turn it up. So the cap has been animated, and now it's the time for the wing. So selecting this shape key and add a keyframe over here at the 15th frame, turn this up and add a keyframe. With this one, add a keyframe over here, and at the 16th or 17th frame, turn off this shape key, add a keyframe, and turn on this one and add a keyframe. So now what we can do is we can just select the just add the two keyframes over here, and now selecting each of this keyframe right over here, we can duplicate them and then press Shift R to repeat that duplication process. So let me just increase the number of keyframes so that we can visualize it more. And now let's see how this goes. So here you can see the wing is just looking amazing. It is just fluctuating and looking like a exact movement of the wing. So I hope you will be able to make this same wing animation for the left wing, and this is the ultimate aim of this video particular. And I am signing off, and we will meet into the next video. So till then, have a nice day.